Now then, welcome back to another episode of Osiris. How you doing, Nembot? Nembot's name keeps changing. Every time I log back in to play the single player campaign, Nembot's name changes. But never mind. We did the habitat last episode. We sorted this out. We get a pressurized thingy where we gotta depressurize ourselves to get inside. And I managed to make some crates. Very simple and easy to make, but I just moved over my personal possessions into the crate. It's all under furniture, right? And there's a lot of structures, there's a lot of utilities, and there's a lot of furniture that we can build, but we can't build it unless we do it in the right order. So, the majority of things, right? The habitat is something you can build almost straight away after you've built a forge. The airlock, straight away after you've built a forge. Barracks, though, require plastic. Hallway, plastic. Biodome, plastic. Laboratory, all sorts of wiring and circuit boards and diamonds and everything like that as well. Quite expensive. So we obviously need to do plastic next, right? Utilities, we've got the forge and the depository we can do straight away. The solar panels require wires. The beacon, which is pretty cool, puts things of interest on the map. But we have to make them as we move, I believe. So steel and glass and plutonium need to be on me in order to create the beacons. Flags, again, I think it's just showing territory. Gas tanks and small gas, everything we can make at the minute. Markers we need plastic for, and large satellite we need circuit boards for. So we're working towards plastic. Now, as far as I can tell, everything here up to bed, fabricator requires plastic, and almost everything else requires something more than just normal. Like the crates, that's steel and rubber, we've got that. Storage locker, steel and rubber, we've got that. But almost everything else requires a plastic, and I believe the chemistry table makes plastic. So that is 5 steel and 10 glass I need to create. Which should be super simple, shouldn't it? Should be super simple. I mean, I should be able to still get glass from here. Just dig it up, not moving around, and should have an infinite amount, really? Yeah? Yeah, I don't know what I was doing wrong last time. I think it was while I was trying to move at the same time. Or maybe something was going on, because I'm moving and collecting sand at the same time, yeah? I don't know. I don't know what it was that I was doing wrong. But we're here now. So, yeah, let me remind myself, what do I need? 10 glass. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And inventory, I only get 7 because I ran out of sand. Okay, so I need some more. Need some more sand. It's 2 sand per glass. So okay. So I was getting close, but it's 2 sand per glass, and I think I did that bit wrong. Okay. Inventory now. That's 10. Okay. So that's that done. Now 5 steel. So steel is iron, magnesium. Yeah, easy. Aluminium, iron, and magnesium. Awesome. I haven't set the droid up to magnesium craft yet. So getting other bits and pieces is going to be a problem until I get the droids that I'm looking for. People will get a reference there. Can I open my backpack? Put that in there. Thank you. Okay, so now this should just slot in here. Excuse me, droid. Whee! Excuse me, Nembot. And then pressurize. I'll be glad when this is all set up so I don't have to keep pressurizing stuff. Okay, and now if I build this furniture chemistry table, it slots into wherever you want it to go, of course, right? Which is cool. I think I will set it up to be over here. Just because I have no other reason than I want to put it there. Because it's the first thing in the room, so therefore it gets to be put in the room with some spaces around it. But I do like how the habitat forms, and then I can break these walls down and move through to the other areas after. But now let's see what I can do in here. Yes, indeed, I can make plastic, carbon and hydrogen, okay? Soil, sand and human waste. Ugh. I guess the human waste comes from my water reclaimer or the shower, maybe? Something like that. Water reclaimer or shower, I guess, something like that. But anyway, to make the fabricator, which was the next thing on my list, I need 2 plastic. So to make 2 plastic, I need hydrogen and carbon. Okay, and there's lots of things in here that we can do to create, but I need the hydrogen carbon first. Hydrogen chlorine. Hydrogen anyway. Okay, so to get hydrogen, I believe I need a tank. Right, that's the first thing. I need a tank, and those are made in the forge, or barrels should I say, and that's copper and steel, so let's make 5 more steel. 5 more steel, yeah, there we go. And then we need just 2 pieces of copper. Okay, and that should do it really. So let's get rid of that bit, and let's get 2 copper. 2 copper. I think it said 2. You can hold and right click to drop off 1 in the same way as Minecraft. Make a barrel. Okay, awesome. We have a barrel. Awesome. Okay, and then drop that in there. And I think that's good. Can I store in inventory, equip, drop? Oh, okay, I have to equip it. Right, so now I need to figure out where hydrogen is. Yeah, and then bring a barrel of that back. And I don't know how much this is going to cost me, so I'm going to have the personal bot follow me around a bit. And I suppose I should set myself up so that I know the coordinates of hydrogen. Okay, so on that website that I put in the description down below, it should tell me longitude and latitude. Now, my latitude is 0, my longitude is 6.5 according to this. Yeah, there you go, you can see it better without me zooming in with post-edit. So I need to go to any one of the coordinates that's got hydrogen. Now, as 6.5 is my longitude, then 10.7 is probably easiest to get to there. Or 12.4 actually. Let's go 12.4. We that way for 12? That's storm coming in. That's going down in longitude, so it's this way for it. I guess it's over that mountainside over there then. Storm coming in. Storm coming in. Alright, I'm going to make my way towards it, but what I need to do is get to 12 on the longitude and 0.4 on the latitude, so I'm in about the right sort of place. I guess I'm in around the right sort of place this way. I know I'm going down, so it's that way and over the ridge a bit. Alright, I'm going to run over there and I'll see you when I get there. Okay, I think this might be the place. But there's a few bad guys protecting it. Yeah, that's the right stuff. Now, I've not done a barrel before, but I know that you've got to basically place a barrel on it. Die, would ya? That's 4 shots and they're dead. They're pretty cool. Level 1s, 4 shots and they're dead. We've got another one kicking around over there. No, can't hit him. There's another one of them. Yep, 4 shots and they're dead. Come on. One more. Oh, man. Did I get hit then? I'm not sure if I actually got hit then. But anyway, here we are. This is carbon and this is hydrogen. Okay. So, from what I can tell, when I was exploring earlier, the carbon is always by these vents. And let's equip that onto the map now. So 3, do I select it and then place it? Do I place it down somehow? Hydrogen detected, yeah, so how do I get it? Is that 5 hydrogen in here now? What have I got in here? Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh no, I've got to left click on it. Okay, I've got to left click on the mist to fill it up. So there's 100 hydrogen in there as far as I can tell. Okay, it says 100 hydrogen on it. Hydrogen 100 of 100. Okay, cool. There we go then. Alright. So I definitely need more barrels of stuff if I'm going to control things like that. If I'm going to be able to do things like that, should I say. I'm going to need lots more barrels because that was a long trek just for 100. Now I don't know how much I actually need. 100 might be a lot, but it's challenging to figure out how everything goes together. Running like this is a pain in the butt. Even hovering like this is as cool as it gets early game, but it is like, oh, I don't know, in Minecraft, being able to run and jump everywhere, and then all of a sudden you've got ender pearls and you can teleport around. Oh, hi Nembot, so glad you could join me. How far did it take you around the edges? Wow. Yeah, he went all around the houses coming to try and find this with me. But yeah, it reminds me, hopefully, that once I get something cool, I'll be quids in with all these resources, because we'll be able to fly around all over the place, have droids around the place, or yeah, doing all sorts of things for me, and be able to get to the resources faster, and hopefully store the resources myself, because I don't mind doing a bit of mining myself, so long as I can get to the resource fast. Instead of having the long distance travelling to do, and then the encumbrance and stuff as well. But here we are, we're back. Now let's see if we can use that hydrogen to do any good with anything. I've forgotten what I needed to go with it now, but still, we got it. So let's see if we can use it. Okay, so plastic is carbon and hydrogen. I'm sure there was carbon next to it. It needs 75 hydrogen per plastic. 75 per plastic. And for some of these things, like the next bit of furniture, which is the fabricator, I need 2 plastics. So I actually need to make 2 trips here, I think. So I'm going to put that barrel full in there like that. It's now showing me I haven't got any. But yeah, I need 2 bits of carbon, and I need to go back with another barrel to get some more hydrogen, just so that I can make the fabricator. So that I can figure out what the fabricator needs and what the fabricator does. Oh man, I just need to get to a vehicle level. I think I just need to rush vehicles and somehow get to having my own vehicle. This time, bot, you can just stay right here. In fact, you can mine while I'm gone. Mine while I'm gone, would you? I will get you mining aluminium, maybe? Or what's this over here? Copper. Can I get you mining copper? Copper. Yeah, go mine over that away. Just go and do something. Instead of just flying around the wasteland, following me about, never actually being there when I need you. Go and do something else. Right, so I've got to make another barrel or 2. I might try and make a couple of barrels, and then head back over there and get some more hydrogen. Alrighty, so I've been busy crafting all night long. There's not really that many things you can build in the habitat, or put in the habitat, but it seems you've got to go through all these things first, at least, in order to be able to move on to building some of the other builds. And right now I've managed to get together the glass and the steel to be able to make a fabricator. Now where does the fabricator goes right in the middle, does it? Okay, no options, that is where it goes. Well, that is cool though, I'm fine with that. I would have probably wanted it to go in the middle anyway. Yeah, so there you go, that's what I wanted. Now let's see, what can I see in here? Aha, so the fabricator makes the wires out of gold, copper and rubber, circuit boards out of lithium, gold and plastic, glass containers out of steel and glass. An assault rifle gets made there as well with diamonds, dart guns, and batteries. So lots of things that get made, lots of things being made out of what? Hey, early access game, stop derping around. Hey, did all the lights go out? Oh, when I'm on the floor, the lights come on. When I'm on top of this, the lights go off like I'm not actually physically touching the floor. And that sand monster is going underneath my feet, which is going to be very annoying. Very annoying. I'll have to go out and kill him in a minute. But let's just place all this stuff in the inventory for now. Yeah, something like that. And guess I'll put a bit of that in as well. Yeah, and that and that. and that, and that, and that. There we go. Get rid of all that into there. And this was my personal store. So let's put sort of that a meter away in there. There's actually a kitchen. There's actually a kitchen that cooks things up. But I'm not too worried about that right now. Look at this thing down here. That's going to be really annoying if they do that. It can be really annoying if they do that all the time. Right, let's go. Come on, you smelly little worm. What? I hit it once and it disappeared? What? Early access. Early access is a cool game though, isn't it? Right? It's a cool game. But little things like that, early access, that's what they're early access for, to iron those bugs out. If only No Man's Sky had an early access time for them to get it right and add all the content that they said they were going to add. If only. That was an awesome game. They should get people like this together to make awesome games like this and put them together with people with other awesome games and just make really one big, really awesome games instead of many different awesome games. But anyway, time to get moving on. What was I doing? What was I doing next? I was just killing that sand thing, but it disappeared. Oh yeah, the next thing is probably going to be a structure. I either need the barracks or the laboratory. Now, there's nothing that I can't make. There's nothing that I can't make. Just need to get the resources together. So diamonds and lithium, I think I know where they are. Wire requires gold and circuit board required gold in the fabricator. That's cool. I can put hallways on. Okay, that's cool. Iron and some plastic and some steel. The plastic is just so hard to make. That's the reason I want to get a vehicle, so that I can drive out and go and get some barrels filled up, come back, get the plastic, go drive back out and come back and so on. I just want to make it faster, speedier, super fast. And I think I can make everything. Let's go back in and just check. Repressurize. So, after much collecting of materials, I finally believe I've got everything I should need, all in this space here. 32 steel. I need to make some wire, so let's do that. We need 20 rubber, 10 gold, and 20 copper to make some wire. Now that is in here. Wire. Let's make all of it into wire. I think that's right then. Inventory, 10 wire. Yep, that's right. Then we've got 12 aluminium, 20 gold, 5 lithium. And then I've got to make some circuits, which are plastic, gold, and lithium. So that's circuits. I got to make 3 circuits. That was supposed to be it. Yeah, 3 circuits. And then we've got to make... Oh, we've got 5 diamonds. So that should be everything I need. Wow. It's taken a long time to get all this, but I thought I'd save you me running around, or save you and me all this running around all over the place, just trying to find these few bits and pieces, when I've already sort of shown you where I'm bulk buying, as it were, with the droids, and that there's a website to get all of the locations around, and they're all a short jog away. You just choose the nearest one. I've just recently went out over that away, over there somewhere, to go and get myself some gold, because that was the only thing I was missing. But now, I should be making a laboratory, so I guess I can just check on here, and I should have laboratory. Yep, exactly everything I need. Oh, man, I'm genius. I tell you, I'm genius. I would like to also make it connect up to somewhere, though. I would like it to connect up to this place. So before I build that, I want to just make sure that I've got like an option here and build it off the side. That's what I want to do. I want to try and build a structure kind of thing around. I could just build it right now. Let me just see what it looks like. Let me just see what it looks like. Does it look like it connects? It doesn't actually look like it connects to this structure in any way, shape or form. So maybe not to worry about. Maybe not to worry about the habitat that way. So where are we going to put it? It's a big structure. Where are we going to put it? Let's put it over here, maybe. just outside of main structure. Or just a little bit back, just a bit outside the main structure. Will that be working properly? Let's put it a little bit further over here. A little bit further over here out the way. Okay, F. Okay, and where's it going to build? It's going to build right there. With an entrance in the right place as well. Good, good. Awesome. Alright, so this place, the Creation Center. I've got to fix all laboratory panels on the surface first. These are the laboratory panels, so I've got to fix them. And how much is that going to cost me? Sidewall, steel, aluminum, and copper. Okay. Okay. Sidewall here. Sidewall, steel, aluminum, and copper. So I've got to get a load of steel, aluminum, and copper sorted out. There's no other potential modes or side. So it is literally just what you see is what you get. And then I create it, and then I send it out those doors there, I guess. So, yeah, I best get on with crafting all of this stuff up. This looks like... Is this a window? No, it's a door. So I guess the door closes afterwards. Anyway, I'm going to work on that between this episode and next episode. I'm going to get all of the resources I need. That's all it is, really. Just gathering up the resources and creating these walls. Creating these side walls to put all the side walls in the right places. And that's it. I will see you in the next episode of Osiris. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.